What's up, collective? Welcome to BMHP's Table Etiquettes. This is the superpowers reading a life for. It's like beloved is revealing like what superpowers you have. And you could take that however you think. But it has been an awesome night, awesome experiences, like a lot of wisdom and knowledge for each zodiac sign. So make sure you check yours out, okay? Either way, let's go ahead and get into this reading for the collective. Beloved, what does the collective need to know, love? What does the collective need to know, beloved? What does the collective need to know at this time? Right? What does the collective need to know? Ooh, collective. Oh, this is so big, though, when beloved says it. Pay attention to the signs. And I think, like in the book, it says the signs are cautioning you or something. Or is that a love oracle? But there's been so many signs of all of these spiritual things that's been going on, like recently, right? From the fires to the blowing up in front of the Trump towers to the Dior bags, the transparent people coming here, whatever. Like there have been so many signs that beloved has been sending us, especially as chosen ones, especially as light workers, especially as people who are doing the spiritual work on the earth now, because I don't know why I am picking up, and you guys who listen to me know I don't talk like this, so I know it's coming from beloved. It's like this energy of new earth, right? New earth energy. Like something is happening. People that are asleep, they have no knowledge of like what's getting ready to happen, what's brewing in the ethers, what's going on in this next transit. And I feel like the next transit is the next I want to say it's a Solstice equinox or something, the spring equinox, March 21st or something. This next transit, something big is getting ready to happen. Something is getting ready to go on. And beloved is asking for the awakened people to pay attention to the signs. It's like beloved is sending a lot of signs to the collective, whether that's individually or collectively, but you are getting signs every day in your life. Like, for example, for me, I just keep seeing all kind of repeating numbers: 10, 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. And, I see them, but I've never seen them this frequently, right? And I'm like, okay, I get that, the angels are with you and this and that could be going on and so on and so forth. But it's like the way I'm seeing them repeating, it's like I said, it's like a sign, like the spiritual realm is trying to talk to me, trying to tell me something, trying to give me some type of revelation. But when I Google it, I get a little frustrated because everybody's website got a different meaning for what the angel numbers mean and so on and so forth. So it's something that I'm waiting on beloved to reveal to me in due season about why I'm getting all of the numbers, because man will fail you, but God never fails. Okay, so pay attention to the signs that surround you guys. I feel like beloved has been sending various signs to a lot of people, trying to either awaken them to let them know what's coming, what's getting ready to happen in their life, something. But there's a reason why this pay attention to the signs is here for the collective. I mean, out of all the cards that could have came out of the deck for the collective reading, it says pay attention to the signs. And if you guys aren't paying attention, I mean, what the hell was all that fog about? Right? No matter your age, how long you've been here on earth, have you ever seen fog like that? Like, what is going on? There's something more that's going on than what meets the eye. And it's like beloved is trying to reveal something. Like something is coming. Like I said, the springtime is going to be a very interesting time. Okay? But let's go ahead and get into this tarot and see why beloved is telling us to pay attention to the signs. Like, wow. Beloved, what do you want the collective energy to know at this time, please? What do you want the collective energy to know at this time? Whew. Wow. Wow, so many cards just came out, and I gotta take them all. Oh my goodness. One second, you guys. Some of you guys are asleep. This is the first thing Beloved is telling me. Some of you guys are asleep on all these signs that Beloved is sending to you in your daily path and your daily walk. Like, you see it, but it's like you don't pay attention to it. And the signs are being sent to you for a reason. There's a lot of people at play here. A lot of people. Don't get me started, because I will get into the upper echelons, the politicians, all kind of stuff. I try not to, right? I used to do that a lot, but it was just getting too deep. And I just didn't want to play in that field no more. So I went to love a little bit, right? But there is this person. Now there is this person. This person's rich. And I don't know which person it is that's rich or whatnot. Right off the zodiac sign. There's one or two that I know that's this zodiac sign. I'm not going to say their name. But there's this person that is rich, that has a lot of money, a lot of wealth. But God speaks to them, right? There's something that this person knows. And I almost wonder, y'all don't think that this reading is crazy, but this person knows kind of secret information from God. This person is awakened. This is a spiritual leader, a politician. This is somebody like that, right? This is someone who also, I feel like they have, wow, here we go. This is from Beloved. I can tell, because I don't talk about like other realms. I definitely don't talk about the deceased people, but whatever. We're going to flow with whatever happens in this reading. So there's your warning. But this person has a mother that's passed over, right? And this person, their mother, whoever their mother was, they was a person, oh my goodness. I'm going to have to research it. They were a person that did a lot of good for the community. They did a lot of good for the earth or whatever. But this person also like dabbled into spiritual practices. This person, and I'm talking about their mom. Their mom dabbled in spiritual practices, and I'm not sure if they were light or dark. But it feels like because their mother practiced the occult. So I feel like this person was a witch. I'm not going to lie. Whoever this person is, I don't know if this is, I'm not going to say their name, but it feels like it's a president. I don't know if it's our newly elected president or who this person is, but their mother was some type of witch. Either way, whoever this person is, they see a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, and they do follow a lot of the teaching that Beloved gives them. Because remember, this is a person where God speaks to them, maybe speaks to them in their dreams or whatever. And God has told this person that there is something coming, right? Right? But I feel like with this person being told something coming, there is a cabinet member, right, that plays for the other team, that kind of tries to downplay whatever this thing is that's coming, because they keep seeing signs and synchronicities. That's all they could think about, really. Whoever this is one of our, in our modern days, right? Kings will be our presidents, our politicians, all of that type of stuff. So for the King of Pentacles to be the first card out, it tells me that this is an elected official, whether newly elected or elected already. This person is very connected to God, right? This person knows what's coming. This person, I feel like, is trying to fight against whatever it is that's coming towards the collective energy and whatnot. They're trying to, this might be the newly elected. I'm not going to even lie, because I see this person, based upon this information they've been given, based upon what they learned, they're trying to craft bills and different stuff in order to try and divert some of these issues that we've been having on the earth for some type of reason, and draft bills to like make it right with God. Because I'm sorry, when God wants to talk to a king, right? We're going to go into biblical teaching. When God wants to talk to a king, he sends the prophets, right? So maybe this King of Swords energy that was sent to this person, this other cabinet member or whatever, maybe this is the prophet, right? That's like, you guys have been doing XYZ to my people, so on and so forth. If you guys don't do this, there's impending, whatever repercussions that's coming to the United States because of XYZ, or to the earth for that matter, right? So I feel like this person's trying to draft like some type of document, some type of bills or something like that, right? But this person does not have the approval of other people around him. It's just him standing alone trying to follow what God is telling him, right? I feel like this person, like when he is alone, like God is speaking a lot into this person, giving this person a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, right? But there is this bitch. I'm so sorry. I couldn't hold it. Whoever this person is, this is like, when David was out there and he was dancing from God and whatnot and turning up for God, and he had a wife that's talking about, what you out there doing? Why you out there dancing like that? You making a fool of yourself, and so on and so forth. This is why I instantly called her out of her name, because this is a person who has a husband who's trying to do right by God, by the collective, by the world. And he has this wife who's like, all she care about is materialisms and good names and saving faces. I don't know what elected official this is, right? But their wife their wife is going to be pushed to the side, just like David's wife was pushed to the side. Whoever this woman is that just cares about materialism, saving face, all that type of stuff, I feel like this person's going to be pushed to the side. They also have a son that's off the chain. This person could be very, wow, this person could be very addicted, have a lot of addictions, alcohol problems, all that type of stuff. So this is their son. But either way, the signs that this person is getting from God, he's basically trying to help the collective energy, because it's a lot of reasons. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, he knows the reason why we had all that fog. He knows the reason why these damn little beings, these transparent beings are coming to the earth. He knows the reason for the fires. Like, he has all this wisdom and knowledge God has revealed to him. He knows why all these things are happening, right? And he's trying to help the collective, but he has, number one, this crazy wife that just cares about materialism that she can't take with her to the next level, right? And then whoever this prophet is that was sent to him, this is another person that knows, like, what God plans is. And it's like, he comes and tells this person's trying to help us, but I'm telling you, they are not allowing him to, because a lot of those people are caught up with this dark force. There's a dark energy that embodies a lot of these people. Particularly, there's two people, I feel like, I don't know if they're about materialism necessarily, but they definitely don't care about no people. Okay, we are casualties of war for these people. They can care less of how many of us die, how many of us are sacrificed. They don't care nothing about the collective energy. What they care about is money. They care about their cigars. They care about their boats, their houses. That's what they care about. And they care about their lineage. But they don't care nothing about the collective energy. But I feel like whoever this person is, this elected official, it might be my boy. I don't know who this elected official is, but it might be him, because I'm feeling like it's an elected official, right? But I feel like his intuition is trying to tell him what's coming, right? And he's trying to do everything he can, and he will do everything he can to ensure that we don't suffer this fate that all these other people don't care nothing about, because what's going on behind the scenes is bigger than we know. He knows what's going on. He's trying to craft bills and everything else to ensure that it stops before God brings forth like this divine judgment upon these people, the ones that care about cigars and boats and shit like that. This is what this person like knows, right? So Beloved has been sending the awakened individual signs and synchronicity regarding what's been going on behind the scenes. But Beloved is asking the questions. I've been sending these signs. I've been showing you what's going on behind the scenes. Have you been paying attention, right? Because like I was saying, I've been getting a lot of numbers, right? 10, 10, 5, 5, 4, 4, you name it. Like I'm getting all the numbers. I'm trying to figure out what it means, right? Because I was just traveling and I remember we're flying across one state, get to the next state, and where the fuck did the fog go? Like how does fog just stop? Like, you know, in between two areas? Shouldn't it just continue on? And if it's not continuing on to the next state, then how does it start again? Like, it's like, this was the type of fog. It wasn't everywhere. It was in certain areas. And they're like, oh, it's because there's humidity in the air. It's because of this. No, that's BS. All that fog was something that was either being hidden in the sky or something was going on. Just like those fires. You see how all you guys are paying attention to the damn fires? That's the last thing you need to be paying attention to, because there's something else going on behind those flowers. The last time they did some stuff like that that had national attention, right? It was when they were doing like the ice bucket challenge, right? And the ice bucket challenge, you see Bush, you know, this like, you guys got to really pay attention, use your logical mind. Bush was sitting there, he doing the ice bucket challenge, so on and so forth. Now, how the president of the United States, the national leader, have time to do the ice bucket challenge? Because meanwhile, they were trying to distract everybody from that Malaysian flight, whatever that went down, that had all of the scientists, all of the top ace researchers, all of them type of people on it, and this plane just disappeared. There was no black box. Did nobody family member get a phone call? There was no ping off of no tower. There wasn't nothing. This is what y'all want us to believe. There was nothing. So the more that beloved be revealing certain things, like, okay, they want us to pay attention to the fire. I'm always one that look away, like what else is going on in the earth? Okay, they want us to look at the fires, but before it was this big fire thing, remember we were all paying attention to these transparent human beings, not even human beings, but these transparent beings that's coming down out of the sky and whatnot. We were so worried about that because everybody was seeing it. They wasn't broadcasting it on the news until people start putting it all over social media, and they couldn't do nothing but say something. So instead of us looking and still focusing on that, come on, you guys, focus on the fire. Let's focus on this fire that's going on in LA. And did you guys set that fire? Because it's just mighty strange timing. All of a sudden, we see all of these things that's coming out of the sky, these lights, and, you know, we're seeing them, we're feeling them. All kind of stuff is going on in Earth, and now there's a fire we're supposed to turn our head and look at and not pay attention to the fact we just had all that fog and everything else. Like, I swear, like, do they think that we are that ignorant where we don't pay attention to what's really going on? And that's why I love whoever this elected official is, because this is a man, and I feel like it's a man that hears from God and actually listens to what he's told from God, versus these people that care about cigars and boats and shit like that. You know, like, don't let them fool y'all with them fires. That is a distraction. What we still want to know about that fog and about those little transparent beings that came down here that y'all been knowing about since the 1980s. Like, it's time. You know, I remember a time, right? Because I just saw a clip of it on YouTube because I was looking up Johnny Carlson for whatever reason. Do you know the FBI, CIA used to sit on those talk shows and talk to, you know, Americans about what was going on? Now they're just behind the scenes, just secret and quiet than a motherfucker. They don't even like let us know nothing that's going on. And we have these representatives, and that's why I'm gonna call these presidents. They're representative for big business. They're representatives for corporations, and they're representatives of the, you know, all of these different organizations that we have. But the organizations like, for example, FDA. Why y'all couldn't make an announcement and tell the American people that we've been eating clone meat since the early 2000s? Like, why we got to find this shit out later on in life? Like, certain things I don't think you should keep from the collective. But for some reason, all of these things are being kept from the collective. But isn't it funny that a lot of things y'all do over here in America is banned over there in Asia and other countries? Like, honestly, it's like this stuff is way deeper than what we think. And this is why Beloved is telling the collective, man, pay attention to the shines. I'm trying to show you guys what's going on behind closed doors. Like, they want you to look here, When they tell you to look here, look over here, look left, look right, look behind you, look anywhere else besides where the national media is telling you to look. Remember during 9/11, they kept having us look at the towers. That's all we want you guys focused on.